This is my social media marketing final presentation. So, a self-introduction, I am a junior at Suffield High School. I'm an athlete and I enjoy journaling, hiking, and baking. I am born in Connecticut and I'm a resident of Connecticut. Why Facebook? So, one of the reasons that you want to use Facebook is to humanize your company. Creating connections with customers is so important because you really want that genuine communication because that will add value on your page. And you also want to attach a face and personality to your company because though your Facebook page does represent your company, you want to show people that it's not just a company and that there are actual people behind it. Another reason is that having human interactions is so important to communicate with possible customers or just your audience in general so they can get to know you better and overall just show the human side of your business so people know who you really are and that you're just a person that is there to help or just get to know your audience better. Another reason that companies or businesses should use Facebook is to target customers. I've personally found that target advertising is very, very helpful. On Tree Frog Marketing, I found that 80% of people reported to finding products they're interested in on Facebook. And with so many people finding products they like, if you're a business, then this is very important for you. And by finding a perfect target audience, you're a lot more likely to make sales. And you want to find the right audience because if you don't have a target audience, it's going to be a lot harder to find the people that will be interested in your brand. And by targeting customers, you can create more brand awareness and target people by location, age, interest, and more. So by doing this, more people will be interested in and will be able to find your page. Lastly, companies should use Facebook in order to increase website traffic. You can link posts to drive traffic to your site. So with a simple click of a button, people are able to get to your website or a product on your website very easily. You can use a call to action button on a post or ad. This is another way to get people to go on your website and investigate what you have. And there are a variety of places to link your website. There's posts, headers, in the about section. So with so many places to link your website, there's so many opportunities for people to be able to find your website and increase your website traffic. Some Facebook page concepts is why are Facebook pages so popular? One reason is that it's very easy to connect with businesses and businesses to connect with their audience. And through the commenting and messaging feature, communication is made really easy. You can get instant engagement simply by likes or when you post a photo, an update, or event. You can get more people to look at your posts, and live streams are very instant engagement. There's a lot you can do on there. How do Facebook pages fit into the strategic plan for social media companies or just regular companies in general? For example, if one of your goals is to promote your page, you can select that option when creating an ad. And also, one strategic thing that can be very helpful is scheduling a post for a certain time. So if you found that when you posted at 2 o'clock, you got the most engagement, you can look at this in your Facebook Ad Center. If you found that, then you want to post at 2 o'clock again, so then you can repeat that high engagement. And then lastly, how are Facebook pages being used by companies currently? I have found a couple examples. One example is GoPro. They use Facebook to showcase videos of their camera being used, which is very interesting. And Netflix has a strong social media strategy as they have content that is exclusive to Facebook and you can only go on Facebook. So that has helped them turn over 63 million likes. A local Facebook page I found is the Nutrition Shack of Suffield with 1,483 followers. They have proven to be very successful despite opening up very recently. They post frequently, they have a variety of different posts, and they really humanize the brand. So I found that they post 2 to 3 times a day, and they post pictures, videos, and just updates or their hours. And they post videos of themselves talking. That way that humanizes the brand. Three Figs has close to 6,000 followers. I found that they interact with their customers, they like their comments, look at their comments, and their content is very relevant. They post pictures of what they offer, they post updates, they post their hours, so it's very relevant to what their page is about. And another successful local Facebook page is Broadbrook Brewery. They have 9,000 followers and they do interact with customers a lot. They look at their comments, they respond to their comments. They post 3 to 4 times a day, which has definitely helped them get a lot of engagement and be very active. My Facebook page is Handmade Fits. This name represents my creations. I'm a small online business that makes loungewear. And I use my Facebook page to post pictures, videos, and just let people know of any other information. I have gained popularity through advertisements. Ads have really helped me to grow my page and get a bigger audience, and strategic planning, which is also another thing that has helped me. So my most engaging post is 324 total engagements, along with 320 likes and 1 share. It was a promotional post simply to just showcase the debut of my first product and to get people excited about it. So number 2 is I got 147 total engagement, 38 likes, and then 6 other shares. I did a giveaway to gain followers because I recall reading an article or watching a video in this class that mentioned how if you host giveaways, you're able to get more followers because people are like, if they follow you, they could get something in exchange, which would be what is being given away. So I have found that that's been able to get me a couple followers. Number 3 is 47 total engagement, 11 likes, and then 2 other engagements. I did a video to just simply give people behind the scenes of my product and just let them see what is going on. I also asked a question just to increase engagement on that post. My 4th most engaging post, I got 30 engagements, 8 likes, and 6 comments. Like I mentioned earlier, I asked a question to increase engagement, and I gave people time so that way they would keep checking back on my page for them to get excited about something and to build up their anticipation so they would continuously return to my page. Number 5, I got 26 total engagements, 11 likes, 1 share, and 2 comments. I posted it in order to humanize my page. I just kind of talked about myself, who I am, just so people know who I am behind the brand, behind the screen. Number 6, I got 23 total engagements. It was an interactive quiz to get engagements. I did find that people really did like this one. It was very interactive. I asked a question so I could find out more about people's responses and so they could engage in my post. And this post did, though it was number 6, I did find that people really did like it. My 7th most engaging post, I simply posted on Thanksgiving, and I just kind of did a large text post to capture people's attention with the turkeys in the background just to get people to stop their scrolling and see what the post is, because I do remember learning about how large pictures can catch people's attention, and it got 22 total engagements. Number 8, I got 21 total engagements, and I used a keyword in order to help more people find my page, and I also used an external link, which did help, and I got 1 comment and 5 likes. Number 9 is a text post. I used colors in the background just to capture people's attention. I got 20 total engagements, 8 likes. I asked a simple question just for a quick response so people could engage on that post. And lastly, I got 18 total engagements on this post, 8 likes, 1 share, and 2 comments. Like I mentioned before, I asked a question to increase engagement, and I gave people a sneak peek to get them excited. Some information on my Facebook page, it's titled Handmade Fits. I post videos, photos, and sometimes infographics, and I just use it to update people or post pictures so they can get a better idea of what's going on. I ended up getting 93 likes, and you could see in one of the insights below, it shows my followers for the month of November. It did significantly increase up to 105 followers in the end. And you could see 73 followers. That's where my following was on November 8th. And then on the top right, you can see that my ad was able to reach 737 people in my audience. I did target people when creating that ad. I targeted females ages 13 to 30, and it did reach 87.7% of that, which you can see right here. So my targeting definitely did work. So I found that that's been really helpful. Some changes for the future I'd like to make: just make a regular posting schedule for strict times. I think that would make it easier just for people to know when I'm posting, know what's going on, because I didn't really have a specific time I posted each day. I want to make more interactive content. Though I did ask questions, I want more interactive content, like the style quiz I talked about that really helped me get engagement. So I want to do something like that, and also update my cover photo just so people could get an update of what's going on and use it to post updates rather than just my logo. These are my citations. I hope you guys enjoyed my social media marketing final presentation.